What's going on, guys? DJ F with a first look video.
Traptendo.
And what we're going to look at it is Klip made by Sample Magic, which is a preset bank for the Kontakt player or Kontakt full or whatever version you want. It works in both. So the main thing I really like about this off top here as I dive in, and I'm diving in, the link will be in the description box, by the way, is the layout of it. You know, off hints that it is a sequencer, basically. You can use it in different ways as possible here, but if you do have like this initiated right here by the transport buttons, and you press play on the push, and let me go ahead and pull up the push real quick, shaboom, and it will play. A pretty swanky loop. That loop is kind of fire though. But you know, if you uninitialize that and you do the same operation of just pressing play, well, of course I have the metronome on, but anyways, that's irrelevant. So the sounds, it comes with like 4,000 sounds, and yeah. And you can't stop certain loops like this right here, which is in arrangement. They are split into certain kinds of key groups, specific key groups, so that you can control and stop and actually control the octaves of it. So if I was to go a little higher up, as you can see, stop it real quick. It also is linked to tap tempo, so I will link to your tempo or whatnot. So if you was to go to maybe like, I don't know, 107, 110, I guess that would be. Also, it is real-time time stretching and all of that. So it is pretty cool that they've done that. So there's some hope for you machine guys in the future. Let me not roast you in the middle of this video. But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it really comes in hand as far as that. But what really sold this for me, as of all Sample Magic products, is the samples. So, you know, start from that kick here and talking about the 4,000 plus samples, as you can see, just by me pulling up just the freaking kicks, you got a kajit ton. And if I was to go to claps and snares right there, you see that there's a ton of claps and snares for me. I really don't want to change that, but you know, I just do it for you. I'll do it for the YouTube. So, you know, it fits the bill. I mean, this is kind of based heavily on, you know, electronica. You got house, techno, vintage. Let me go ahead and see what vintage snares. So that's like Lindrums and stuff. So, you know, they got like your default stuff that you might like if you don't. So, you know, you have different genres to select from, so it's just not all in one relevant field here. I don't know. I'm just having a little fun here. I mean, it is a first look here. There's some other things about it that I might as well reveal. As you can see, again, you know, if you look at this transport, that's kind of a telltale of the fact that this is a sequencer. So, you know, you can dial in different stuff and you can record in different things as well. So, you know, if you really want to, if that is how you want to get down, if you want to sequence within this plugin, you can. However, I mean, I will just sequence in my DAW for that measure. But, you know, it is kind of, if you're into the whole standalone thing, you would be able to do that as well. But, I just can't get over that sample. I really like that. But I guess I could just explore some other things, you know, so that y'all guys can see what else it comes with. Let's see, it's a glitch hop. Some pretty damn good sounds in that. You got, you know, again, you're not limited to what you can do as far as, you know, you can pick other things within the categories. Yeah, not bad stuff. I mean, Simple Magic's already impressed me with their other plugins that I bought from them, which was Stacker and Boost. Boost was ridiculous. Yes, great for mixing. Again, let me see. All right, I just enter in some drums. Shout outs to the person that subscribed in the middle of this video. I really do appreciate it. Man, I didn't see it because I was over here grooming. So I don't like that snare. So what I'm going to do here, find that snare clap or whatnot. I'm going to go back. I think I'm going to go back to a certain category. I don't want to be there. I actually like the electronica stuff because it sounds more or less like Afrobeat. So I'm going to go back to there and I'm going to audition it. That is definitely not a snare I want. So I'm going to go ahead and just venture off and play the track so we can hear snares as we go. All right. So I just found out here that you it will go through the sequence dynamically, so I can't select stuff in between it here. Or can't I? Yeah. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and select that. And it looks like you can parameter lock that. Or is that not what that is? So, let's see. Definitely not the snare I would like for that. Yeah, it's very peculiar there. There again, going through the musical loops, it's it's just not that. Like that's retro techno. Go and just like that. Let's play that again. So I mean, it's pretty good for ideal based production or whatnot. If you have a skeleton or anything really. Uh, Again, you probably might want to use this standalone and just build a groove within it, and then just go about your business as far as sequencing it. But yeah, it's pretty good. Again, there's other things that you can do. I haven't addressed it, but you have your regular EQs and compressor, shaper, and all that. Shaper again would be like distortion and whatnot. So yeah, and then you have effects and then you have mixers and stuff like that where you can uh, for each individual color that you have seen here, you can adjust the volume of whatever parameter that you're dealing with in the pad. So, be aware of that. So, again, there's some other things you can do. You can automate uh, like your overall, by selecting this, you can automate effects. As you can see here, you can draw them in and out and stuff. So there's a lot to be done. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it from right there. That's the first look here for those who've been wondering about what is the buzz about Klip. Again, the link will be in the description box. I'm DJ Av, and I think it's pretty cool. Check it out if you want to. There is a free demo on the website, so you don't have to go all in and purchase it to find out if you like it or not for yourself. I'm DJ Av, and I appreciate y'all for your time. Traptendo.
Traptendo.